Micropulse, 4 Serm 6 Artemis. And then Texan Scrublord bringing the 2 Light Peep, 6 Small Pulse. John McFuzzy bringing the Veagle with LB20 SRM 6.
This is command. Eliminate all enemies, no matter the cost.
I'm the Mega Brawl.
Heat Zoni in the 7 Small Pulse Phoenix Hawk, Voidwalker in an 8 Small Pulse Firestarter, Necro Doomguard in the 6 Small Pulse.
Already a
4
UAV
SRM
has been popped up by Crossfire, trying to get those early peaks and information.
Whoa,
they know where they're
isn't
at.
that Teos?
There's the Void and there's the Glasswalker.
I didn't know we were playing Warframe.
You know, one thing I'm going to highlight right now is that I'm not sure how well LBX SRM spam is going to be against a Wolfpack drop. Like, it can kill the Phoenix Hawk and linebacker, but I'm not sure how well it'll fare against the Firestarter.
Well, that's
I
where
think
the other
if they just focus on one, they can just screw it. As long as you kill one and you get advantage for 3v2.
He's not running across, using its mask. Looks like they are rotating onto the oppressors of potatoes. They're going straight at him. I'm not sure if this is the optimal choice, but it looks like they're going to focus them at them.
They're going for Revenant first? Holy shit. Oh, licked already?
It looks like that Phoenix Hawk is going to go down really quickly. He's gone. Mad Dog gets Mad Dog about to go down. It looks like the Oops is coming. Trying to save him. Brar goes down.
Oh, bro.
Red Line gets laid.
Red
Line's about to go down. That Veagle is completely fresh. They've ignored it. Red Line goes down. John needs to turn around, address that Firestarter. Texan going in to cover him. And now the Voidwalker is going to have to back off.
To kite. Yep, he's trying to kite out the speed difference. It is the smart play. However, Oops has the range advantage, so...
But unfortunately, his back is
too small powers,
so he's not going to have much of a choice to back away. He's going to have to rotate around them, and unfortunately, John's just going to close in and almost lay him. He gets away, luckily. But not for long, as the rotation gets tighter and tighter. And slowly but surely...
he's still not licked.
Come in!
He needs to focus. Oh my god.
Can anyone read?
Texan, his back was open. John's back was open, I believe, too. John almost got legged, but it looks like they switched away from him.
Yeah, I think this is more typical of the whole 3v3 brawl setting.
Exactly. I don't think Crossfire made the right choice pushing in, though. I feel like they could have kited a little bit more based on the builds that the Oops team brought. They brought massive brawl, like spread brawl, you know, like SRMs, LBXs, and the Firestarter was the only one that could effectively trade.
Spawns, okay.
Separate spawns.
Yeah.
With these map strats?
In my 3v3?
Alrighty, Clan Crossfire is bringing a Nightjeer C, that's the ER large Goss variant, an Annihilator 1P, and a Mislinks G. So very similar to what we saw on the EMP Alliance drop. 2 range mechs and then a skirting light.
And for the Oops bro, they have a Battlemaster, a Stalker, and a Saber. An Incubus hero.
ER large bro.
ER larges all the way. The Incubus has 2 larges and 3 light machine guns to add. Now, what's Crossfire going to do about this? How are they going to counter this? As we can see, the Voidwalker is already making a mistake that Ultimate Ghost made. He is effectively trying to peek again, and they're just farming it.
Oh, from 2 mechs, dude.
3 mechs.
He can't do that. He's trying his best.
There's the ER large Stalker and the ER large Battlemaster. It is a triple ER large deck that will one day destroy us all.
As you can see, that Annie can't do nothing about it.
Target.
He's just hitting big double peaks.
Double critical.
Oh boy.
Nightjeer trying to help out, but he can't do much. That Annie's just losing so much armor right now.
And this needs to do something. They see the light mech running ER large. He needs to push in somewhere.
As we can see, the Mislinks is just waiting patiently. for his teammates
Yeah,
to
but
open up.
I feel like there's no point waiting. They know that the Incubus is in play and he has ER launch. He needs to do something. Like push them from the side. Put some pressure.
Fortunately, Texan has taken a little bit too much damage early on.
Voidwalker's making a critical mistake. He's trying to trade against the Incubus and not shoot back against the Stalker, as he should be attempting to shoot the bigger mech that's much easier to hit.
Well, unfortunately, Texan is staying still and taking, again, too much damage for his own good. The Mistlinks is starting to move up.
John McFuzzy just accidentally fired 6 ER large. Give him a moment. He needs.
Is he okay?
He needs a second.
He
Yeah,
burned
he's
his foot
fine.
off. It looked like he got a little toasty there.
He just needs a second to bring his heat back down. Nikoro Doomguard, he really needs to make a play.
I think he can, because John is isolated there, and I don't think Texan can help him whatsoever. Texan has shaved off too much armor from fighting the Annihilator.
He can't let his team fight.
Brar's actually hurt. I did not even notice that.
I'm surprised
He's
that Oops
actually
has taken so much more
losing
damage.
the fight against the Annie. Annie's taking damage, though. Meanwhile, Pete's over here.
Yeah,
I
Brower's
think
open CT.
I don't think I've shown it, but Pete has been probably putting in some good work on Brar.
John's coming in.
These peaks.
John, I mean,
whoa.
Nico's there. He's there. He knows now.
Good job, Nikoro. Yeah, let's go.
But Texan's
coming in to help, but I mean,
ER
Texan's
large,
an
man.
ER large LMG saber. He cannot fight the Lynx.
He can
John's
help,
open
though.
CT.
He can help indeed. But now John's open. Necro
Also,
does
Texan
his
can't
job.
jump.
Evacuating right now. He's backing away a little bit. Backed into a corner. Waiting
Incubus
patiently.
can't jump up, though.
And now the Incubus is getting shot at. This is a dire spot for the
John is
oppressor of
open
potatoes
CT,
right
though.
now. Yep.
The Lynx should be able to eat that up.
Mistlinks knows what he's doing, though. He is eating up their armor effectively while mitigating damage to himself. He's got an open leg, though. Texan, though. Texan's unable to do anything because he can't jump up at all.
I don't think that's even a problem, right? They have so much map control right now.
Meanwhile, Brar, unsure on what to do. He's completely cored out.
Nikoro's just enjoying himself right here. He's allowed to move with free, like, just absolute impunity right now. Oops is absolutely pinned, wall against the back. They cannot move.
Now the Annie's moved up a little bit. The Nightjeer's moved up. They're ready to clean up.
I mean, Nikoro has single-handedly stopped the Oops trade line.
I think if the Saber goes down,
if
the Saber goes down, he will jump on that Battlemaster immediately. But he's taking a little bit too much damage right now.
Oh, no,
he just took massive damage. He took massive damage.
He's just going to tank and take out the Battlemaster, though. He does not care. He
does not matter. He got too cocky. He got way too cocky. Unfortunately, he is now legged. And now there might be a chance.
Open CT.
Troll incoming, bros?
But Texan getting shot at again. Annihilator looking directly at him. Texan looking at the Annie, unsure of what to do. Annie shoots, misses. Mistlink's patiently waiting.
Left, though.
Actually scared. I would be scared too. Don't worry.
Mistlink's getting leg worse.
Nightjeer moving up though. Nightjeer focusing on that Saber. Texan is about to go down. It looks like he's lost his side torso.
I think Necro can end him right now, actually.
Yep. Necro looking to capitalize. Misses him. Barely.
25% of the enemies
John kills the
Nightjeer.
John goes down.
John goes down.
The ramp gap, the sliver was all he needed to thread the needle.
Annie's side torsos are open. Texan might be able to strip him completely.
Texan's one touch, Brower's one touch. This is pretty much who blinks first now.
We've almost got them
That's
all.
it for Texan.
Oh my god, boy, what could takes him down?
And our Brar, the lone stalker, CT, he twists away. What is he gonna do? Mistlink slowly walking over. striding.
Yeah, all that Annie has to do is just hold that angle while Necro
Command,
just
Broward
starts.
threats the knee.
Oh
Detecting
no!
No more hostiles.
He got
Good job,
timing.
soldiers.
This is what an. That was not how I
That's
thought this round would
that's a
go.
back and forth right there.
That's an upset right there.
Yeah.
I do believe that
Is
was
it
an upset.
upset?
I don't
feel like it's an upset.
Okay.
Yeah.
What I
think
didn't,
it's a good
unfortunately, what we didn't show was the Nightjeer capitalizing on the Stalker and the Battlemaster peeking when they're looking at the Annihilator.
Yeah.
That is true.
Like, Pete Zoni did it very well.
Okay, let's see what Team 1 is bringing. Team 1 is bringing Annihilator, Stalker, I called it. I fucking called this
You
shit.
called it.
Okay. I even have to look at your builds. I know what you all have.
This is command. Eliminate all enemies, no matter the
What the
cost.
fuck? Oops.
Summoner!
Sexton bringing in Belial with 4 PPC. He's going to be using that high
You
ground
just call it
likely with the
Belial?
jump jets. Well, what is
A
it?
bludgeon.
Bludgeon.
The
I'm sorry.
bludgeon.
Apologies for
The
that.
Belial is the
I-
Uziel.
They both use PPCs, so.
Oops is running the full ERPPC jump jet deck.
I'm not sure if it's going to be enough, though, but we'll see.
Kino.
I think Oops is going to be very aggressive here with their pop tarting, though, early on. They want to get as much damage as they can in before they set up. You know, Crossfire is
Crossfire has
still
one
having
guy
time to
out
set up.
position.
Virago is still trying to set up, unfortunately, leaving the other 2 in the front to fend for themselves.
Oh my god.
But they're taking so much damage right now. And they're in slow mechs, too. They might have to be aggressive and just focus one target at a time. If they don't, it's going to be over for Crossfire. And the Oops team is just going to rip them apart effectively with pop tarting nonstop from every other angle that they're at currently.
I feel like they have to jump up on like this big center platform. Like they need to get some elevation in order to negate their ability to hill hump.
Right.
They need another mech to go in from the side, but all 3 of them are taking that hill right now.
Unfortunately, Nekuro was trying to reposition. Maybe it would have been better if he had ran off to the right to flank.
It seems like Nekoro's on his way there, though.
Unfortunately, Annihilator's already taken too much damage. I think Oops is going to capitalize on that in a bit here. It looks like Crossfire is now rotating right, getting the hint that they need to move up.
Yes. Good job from Nekoro.
As long as the Stalker and the Virago stay fresh for the time being, they might have a chance at winning. But right now, it looks like Oops is in the lead. Texan rotating to left. Rar. I think they caught on, potentially.
Both of them saw him.
Nekuro still moving up.
Nope. Was Voidwalker halved, or did he lose an arm?
We're about to find out right now. He lost an arm.
Yep.
His side torso is open, though, but his CT is open, too. Nekuro needs to move up now and do something. Get that pressure off of them.
It takes time, but they're still trading. I think
Nekuro is not being aggressive, though. He's still going wide. He just needs to get their attention.
He just needs to start.
And now, unfortunately, he's wasted too much time, and now Oopsro is slowly closing in. They've spotted him as well, too, and they might capitalize on taking care of the Stalker and the Annie.
Brower loses his shield arm. It's not too big on a summoner. Voidwalker down to 50%. Pete Zoni is at 95. Either he's not tanking enough.
Oops is caught on. Texan's moving up aggressively, right up in the front. John a little bit in the back. John getting a little tag.
Looks like
John is actually hurt in the CT. He's got red CT armor.
Nikuro's still taking a wide angle, though. He needs to just turn back and
now the Stalker's getting focused. Nikuro needs to be aggressive. He needs to move in now. But again, he's just playing that range game. And I think this is a decisive match now. Unfortunately for Crossfire.
I think Nikuro took a bit too long to come around. And it's been caught.
And now they're just walking in.
John just took a solid burn.
Does not matter now. The Annie is hurt and the Stalker is hurt. They're just eating the Annihilator.
It's 2v2.
Does not matter now.
Yeah.
They're trying to get a couple back shots. Does not matter. Texan jumping over the hill,
25% of the enemies
running
are
over the
eliminated.
cannon.
Oh, Pit Zone goes
Stalker
through.
exploded.
Can't lose any
Now
more
it's just
soldiers.
Necro.
We're
I
taking
think
critical
that cost them the
losses.
match.
We
I
need you to
think
pull through.
any chance they had of a clutch was lost with the Stalker self-destructing. If the summoner can drop John, nope, it failed on the kill shot.
It does not matter now. Necro needed to flank initially when they saw that they had PPCs.
Yep. I think Necro took a bit too long on the flank. Oh dear.
It
I
was a
mean, even then, when he flanked, right, he was still taking a really long position when he could just cross through the center
exactly.
because it
I
pressures
think-
them out.
Well, I think it's the mentality of the playstyle too, right? You want to
Yeah.
keep your range as much as you can with the build, but with something like this, when PPCs have the same range, just about, it doesn't matter. You need to just get in there and shoot
I mean,
them.
John is one touch though. The Annihilator came so close to dropping
Come
him,
in.
but just
Control
couldn't get
the
that
surface.
last tick of
Can
damage.
anyone read?
I mean,
And,
at the end of that, right, PPCs versus ER large lasers. ER large lasers technically have your trading duration for higher damage overall, right? So
Correct.
gotta make do with that.
Yeah.
But here's another thing too, right?
Huge damage difference here.
If you notice, Crossfire had the Inner Serum Max. The Inner Serum Max had a lot more hit points to work with as opposed to, say, the Warhammer 2C and the Executioner. They could have easily
yeah.
walked in there
Pushed out.
and cleaned up,
Mhm.
and Nakoro could have flanked and attracted their attention, split their attention, right? The less mechs you have focused on the bigger ones, the more chance that the fat mechs have to move up and clean up what's